Alright, good evening. This is Mike with rbmods.com, and today we'll be doing an unboxing, or unwrapping so to speak, of a TP-Link N750 wireless router. This is actually the TL-WDR4300, and it's got 300 and 450 megabit simultaneous dual band in the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz frequency range. Also has a gigabit switch, as well as two USB ports for server support and basic NAS functionality. So let's have a look what we got here. Alright. Okay. Alright. We'll put this right over here. Alright, so as you can see, what comes with it, we have our TP-Link purchasing guide. And very nice list of various networking equipment. TP-Link has been around for quite a number of years. They make all sorts of home and Soho or small home office as well as enterprise level equipment, and they've been doing this for a while. Again, another purchasing guide here, and this looks to be from their green line of stuff, equipment. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And this is the quick installation guide. Looks pretty straightforward. Just follow the instructions and away you go. We have our GNU Public Library license notes that is supposed to ship anything running anything that's running GNU software, i.e. Linux or Unix or some other open source library or product. So very nice to have. And here we have the driver installation CD. Kind of cool. That's a little tiny CD like that. Makes it easy to keep track of. And here's the device itself. So we have one router. And as you can see here, it is a sizable device. A little bit larger than most other devices I've seen out there. Looks very well protected with the plastic covering here, and if you look at the rear, you can see you have, let's go ahead and pull this off. Okay, you can see you have on the rear here, you have your WAN port, your USB LED activity lights, a wireless on-off switch, which is kind of nice. Power on-off switch for the router, which again is very nice because other devices you actually have to yank the power to reset it. Having an on-off switch is definitely a plus. Again, our WAN port and our 3 antennas. And right under here we have our Ethernet ports for the gigabit switch for the LAN side. And that's what else we got in here. Put this right over here. And oh, nice! We have 3 separate antennas. These are both 4 or 2.4 and 5 gigahertz antennas. Let's pop this open here. Very nice. Well made. Pretty flexible, which is nice. You lock them into position, call it good. And you get 3 of those. Put this over here. And we have the power supply here. And pretty nice layout for surge protectors that have the cutout for the wall wart devices. I like to call these guys wall warts, essentially. And it looks pretty nice. And they include a standard patch cable. So let's go ahead and slap the antennas on here real quick and see how this guy looks with the antennas. Oh, one thing I did forget to point out that was hidden underneath the tape. There is a WPS button and a reset button. Pretty nice. Okay, and then we got one more. Alright, so we have both, or all three antennas in place. And we'll go ahead and set the antennas up. Alright. And there's the device with the antennas all set up. And looks like and feels like a pretty well made unit. Very well packed, very well protected. And again, it's a little bit larger than most units I've seen before. But that's fine. Size certainly doesn't matter in the networking world. And again, it feels well made, pretty stout. So we'll have a review here shortly, going over the performance characteristics and features available in the firmware. And just stay tuned to rbmods.com for the follow-on. Thanks a lot.